Let's go, y'all. Common grounds, y'all. We here again.
Common Ground Podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We back again. And for sure, you know, it's always a good day. Like I said, we back. So let's clap it up for being here again. Of course, y'all know Common Grounds. And, you know, we got excellence always. Big shout out to excellence. This is how you see everything go up and down and everything get tuned in. So we want to get them a round of applause also.
Excellent.
Now, for sure, man, y'all already know how we do this. Common grounds, we here, you know, so I'm going to let the crew go ahead and get in, and then y'all already can see we got a special guest, a great person, so we definitely want to get right into that. But let the group tap in. Go ahead, y'all.
Ben Philly G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow our YouTube, Common Ground Podcast 22.
Whoop-de-whoop by the International LLC. Look for it.
Came to Murdoch. Make sure y'all tap in the Common Ground Podcast. Make sure y'all tap in that YouTube. Follow us all day, every day. Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
I got the coolest group, man. You hear my group? I feel G. Whoop-de-whoop. Murdoch. Yeah, look. Y'all don't get it like I get it. I get to hang with the greatest people, but also, man, you know, we got somebody great. One of the greatest DJs, you know what I'm saying? As far as I know, you know, so far, great brother, always working, man. That's one thing I can say. Like, every time I look up, this guy got videos, he got stuff going on. He's one of the DJs that is very, very in the game, and he's very relevant in the game, man. Let's give a round of applause for DJ Zeek, man.
Appreciate y'all for bringing me out, man.
So we here, man. Zeek, one, thank you for coming. Thank you for blessing us. Just want to ask you before we get into everything about you, DJing. And, you know, that ain't really a craft. You know, it's a lot of people doing it, but that's not a craft that somebody would just always be like, you know, from day one, like, you know, I want to be a DJ. I mean, some people got that, but that's not a doctor or common joint. So,
Yeah.
How did that even come to you? How did that get around you?
So, like, when I was younger, I always just downloaded music on Frostwire, LimeWire. You know what I mean? I was always really into music. I grew up around music. My parents, like, you know what I mean? My mom loved music and stuff.
Like, doing this for a while.
Yeah, so ever since I was 16. Like,
Okay,
right
okay.
now, I'm going on 7 years strong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know?
7 years strong. All right, so like I always like to ask people, like, so before you became a DJ, what was you doing?
Man, before I was a DJ, I started off basketball play, and then I went to track. That's what I went to college for, you know.
Okay, what college you went to?
I went to Wilmington University, you know. I was offered cross country and track scholarship.
Oh, man, clap it. Yeah.
But unfortunately, my time there was only one semester because I had got into an issue with a hookah. You know what I'm saying? I had a hookah in my dorm room.
Okay.
And that's when I decided to take DJing full time. And I was like, all right, I could either go to another college or I could pursue my full-time dream. You know what I mean? That I've been thinking about ever since I was 8.
Yeah, but that's always a hard choice, too.
Yeah.
It's always a hard choice. So I somebody understand that fully. Okay, so going to college, running on the track team, and that's kind of decent. So now you get there. So basically, like, I'm gonna probably most likely be a track star.
Yeah.
What was your major?
My major, bro, I did business in IT because I also was working tech support my whole high school career, freshman year and senior year. So I was fixing computers, all 6 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school in my brother. So that's why I like with the DJ stuff, like the technology, it's hand in hand.
Yeah.
Now you got to keep up to date with today's technology, you know?
Right.
Yes, and there's a whole lot of new technology, definitely. I mean, even, I'm saying, I guess, you know, the crew called me old. A lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, when I was a teenager, I'm telling you we didn't have, you know what I'm saying? You know, it wasn't no Facebook, it wasn't no Instagram, it wasn't none of that. Like, you had to really, like, even, like, I tell my kids, just to say off top, like, to run into somebody now, you know, I had to call your crib, like, you wasn't, like, hit my phone or, you know what I mean, the best thing we had was a pager. So, right, the technology has very changed for the good and the bad. So, by the technology changing and you are up to date with it real quick because you are a DJ, do you think it's helping us?
Bro, it's definitely because, you know, I've seen so many DJs' laptops crash within the past couple of years. I've seen, like, so much people just, like, not know how to maneuver around the technology. Like they'll get stuck. Like the showcase, man. Remember, like if I didn't have the airdrop option, like for people to send music to me, bro, I don't know what I would have done.
Right.
Like, you know, all the emails coming in, it's crazy. Like that's a really big feature, like that Apple Mac helped us out with today.
So what if the whole computers crash?
In order for me to really expand as a DJ, I felt like I had to go back to the turntables. I found DJs that had the turntable capability, that had the equipment. I learned off of them. I'm like, all right, I need to learn how to really do a scratch, how to really blend, mix, master. Because if I'm not perfecting my craft, bro, I feel like I'm just another stunt pony out here on TikTok.
Yeah, you say you're teaching, right?
Yeah,
So you gotta know the basics.
exactly, bro. And it's like I used to get clowned a lot in the beginning. They're like, "Oh, you're not on vinyl, you're not on this, you're not on that." So I took that as motivation and really learned.
Okay.
Yeah, they were like,
So,
"You're not a real DJ. You're not."
Yeah,
You a real DJ. So
yeah.
right now at this show, we can just go get a crate of records,
Mhm.
turntables, and all that. And
I
we
got-
can
I got-
go ahead and put you right there. No, I'm just
I'm
being
done.
real. And we can just put you in the mix, and now you know what you're doing.
That'd be lit if we did that.
Because there's a lot of DJs nowadays that would be lost.
Look out for our old school party, and if we have an old school party, it's gonna be like that. We gonna have a turntable, some real records.
you gonna have a
You know what I'm
dollar,
saying? Like real talk. So look, tune into that because the DJ
Dollar
said he
party.
can do it. So
Yeah, dollar party.
yeah,
we don't have a
dollar.
dollar party here, but it's gonna cost $1. Right? You're gonna be on the turntable. We don't gonna have like maybe one crate full of music. So y'all gotta deal with it because they don't make records no more. So we only gonna probably have 10 records. But you gonna have to do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple in the top.
I said you can definitely got with the top.
Yeah, I got
You gonna be my the record bull?
That's like somebody.
You want to start it down record bull?
That's like somebody watching a VCR tape. You ain't gonna get no VCR right now.
That's up at the top.
But that's a big plus, man. And that was cool because I was just thinking like I said, I'm 40. I'm about to be 45. Guys, you know, I ain't no problem saying that. So when I went to block parties, that's what they had. Like,
Exactly.
bull pull up with his speakers and
12
he had turntables. He got 13 crates, the orange crate, slow jams, the blue crate that got tape on it, all wrapped.
Exactly.
This one is everything for the party. Yeah, right. And he was he going here, then he putting the record on this one and spinning this one. Yeah, now you're right. You just walk up and be like, play party music. And then you just walk away and stuff pay by stuff and you all in the middle. With a DJ, that's me. I'm just being real. And you be in the audience because now you're right. It ain't a whole lot of I don't know what I'm saying. Now it ain't a whole lot of you work like a DJ was working. He was working just like you say, like Murdoch, but the next song digging that crate. Now you went here like, I can't find this joint. Now, like I have seen it now. You be like, what? How long? An hour? Party for 30 songs straight. And then I walking around, he drinking and say, yeah. DJ, I'm cool, yeah. I'm DJ, no. Yeah, but why you not behind the joint? If somebody was to give you some records, he said, yeah. So yeah, it has really changed the game. Like 9 out of 10 we keep it in the bin, y'all. Like when you go to parties, like you having an event, a wedding, somebody's birthday, something like that. But now you go somewhere, somebody playing music off their phone.
Right.
And everybody out there jamming though. Now it ain't like they're like, ain't no DJ no more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You plug it up, put the music, and now you got your own DJ. You can literally just go in this joint and say, play the best party song from the 90s. That shit will play all day.
You might get some verses in there.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but it'll play all day.
There's even apps that they mix the music for you.
Yeah.
Crazy and
I ain't even know that.
it's like
But see, I think for the summertime, that messed it up for the DJs, kind of like when technology got to that point where you could just plug their phone up. Or you matter of fact, nowadays you don't even gotta plug your phone up, Bluetooth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you playing music. See, back in the day,
Yeah.
you had to get a DJ.
Right.
Regardless how much a DJ costs. And back in the day, you could get a DJ $100 off for a little block party. All right, yeah, give me $100. I'll take that.
That's right.
We got a DJ.
Yeah.
And you bring a whole setup out.
Yeah.
The whole setup.
Right, because it was so different, like I said, not because I'm saying it was different ways though. Even like if you was trying to go do your own party, you know how long that would have took you? Like to make a tape and then you gotta flip it over, then you gotta record on that one. One ain't gonna be enough, it's a whole dollar party. You gotta make like 9 tapes and flip it over, right? So it was good to go, I'm gonna have the ball roll up, he got his crates, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, now, that ain't no problem. Right now, you can get 30 people like, y'all at a party. Where the music? What you want to hear? Hey, look, play that. And then it's on.
Yeah, the
So I get up to the
that
TV.
little bit, like, as far being a DJ, said that's what you want to do. What do you like about DJing?
Okay.
What do I like about DJing?
Yeah.
Definitely, that's a hard question because there's a lot of angles I like at DJing, but I'll say definitely the music more than anything, bro, because that's like my therapy. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like listening to different music. Every day I pick a different genre to like spin my DJ decks, you know? So that's why I really enjoy music. And like performing, I could care less about until I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But it's like that's why I'm doing the shows that treat me right, the people that I like being around, good energy. That's like the one good thing about being independent.
For sure. For sure.
Now, how do you like attack your show? Like, know what your set will be?
Me?
So you thought out, like, you already prepared.
I never know. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like most of the times, I don't even like make a crate just because I'll go in. It'll be like so many different races and ethnicities. You gotta really play a guessing game. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like there's white people that will turn up to like some bachata. You know what I'm saying? Like you really never know what people are liking. That's why like today's generation, they only want to hear 1-2 minutes of a song. So it's like I find myself a lot of times quit mixing like older tracks, newer tracks, and every track nowadays comes from something before.
Yep.
So it's kind of like I kind of backtrack sometimes on the older track, go into the newer track, spin off to some Cardi B, and try to please the whole crowd. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody specifically requests something.
Right. Okay.
Now, if you ever get booed,
Bro, there'd be the drunk girls and you know that only want to hear the twerk, that only want to yada yada yada. But I just block them out. I just put my headphone on. I'm like,
But ain't just for you, it's for everybody.
yeah.
can't please everybody.
Yeah, right. And that gotta be kind of like a difficult job in your field, right? Because certain people do want to just always hear, you know, shake, 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 shake. And then, you know, then you got people who always want to hear straight hardcore. But then you got older people, we don't want to hear that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. Like, so I do get that. So how do, with a crowd like that, how do you make it good for everybody?
That's why I got a lot of different like remixes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'll do like the older Motown mixes into like some Jersey club. You know what I'm saying? And I'll mix it and be like a little different. Try to put a little spin on the old school songs, you know? So to try to like up the beats. Like some of the songs will be like slower. I'll raise the tempos, put on different beats, like live mix. You know, like actually what the DJ is supposed to do.
Exactly.
I feel like that's why a lot of DJs are gonna devalue because now everybody's just like you said, they get anything. You could be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Just off your phone.
Yeah, right.
You could literally get paid the same amount as me, just like, you know what I'm saying, just on your phone.
Right.
The only difference is the work that we put to our craft.
Right. So,
That's crazy. Like, damn, you can just pick it up and just do that. Like, you done roll around with all these records and you done download all this music and then, like, yeah, that's crazy. Somebody just come with their phone, play the party music and then you get the same one. Yeah, but that's how, like I said, the technology has kind of really changed the game. Like, it's in your pocket now. It ain't really too much you can't do. You're walking around with it every day.
Yeah.
And every day the phone is new. It come out with something new, and it's a new app coming out. So I'm glad that you staying relevant in the game. So let's clap it up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
So what do you think separates yourself from the next DJ?
Nice DJ. Definitely my intuition, because my intuition, like, if I go into a party and I see they're not vibing to it, I switch that right away. I'm the type DJ, like you said, people walk away, have a drink, like I can't. Like if I have to take a piss, like I run. You know what I mean? Because like that's how much I really care about the music.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see the great.
Yeah.
Literally, I sprinted back to the thing.
Yeah.
And it's like I'll have somebody go behind, I'll time it out, I'll look at my phone, like I really do the most just to make sure that I'm really on the beat.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why you got constantly be like, yo, you good, bro? Yo, you good, bro? Cause you see him moving around and all that.
Yeah.
And but now that's somebody that you want to work for you, that
Yeah, for sure.
who takes it seriously, not just acting like, oh, you know, all I do is play music. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you on my time? You know what I mean? You know, or what they get mad about. Yo, bro, it's not that people get mad. That's what I mean. You talk about that all the time. A lot of people take things to the heart fast because it's right. You know what I'm saying? It don't be about a cuss out. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like you say, like, yeah, if you the DJ, you run into the bathroom and it take 30 minutes in the bathroom, bro, what's up?
Right.
You know what I mean? Right, I'm just saying, we understand your stomach might hurt, whatever. It can be some real, but bro, you the DJ. Like, we can't, all right, hey, while the DJ doing the number 2, right, we want to take a break. What, nigga? Like, huh? Get him out here, or he should have somebody, if that ever happens, to hit 2 of these songs, so it can keep going until he come back. Cause I mean, some people really do think like that.
Yeah, man.
Like he comes, so yeah, DJ, he come with nobody to help him. But yeah, that's a problem.
Bro, I done been to
Let's be real. That's a problem.
I've been to a show where we found the security guard sleep.
Oh no! Whoa, that's the people.
Like seriously, the security guard.
That's what I'm
was
saying.
asleep.
A lot of people take stuff lightly, and then when you address it, and I'm just saying in particular, in all of them fields, like because we in that game.
Bro, we had to put somebody out at the time that he was asleep. We had to put
That's
somebody
what I'm
out,
saying.
out the spot.
That's
To
crazy.
the point where we had to leave this guy outside because he was on a different type of drug. Boy was asleep on the wall.
That's stuff.
He was asleep on the wall, and we had to put him out the building. You know what I'm saying? So we had to call the ambulance and everything.
But
But we don't know where the security guard at.
But then he still got paid for that.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. There you go. Now, common grounds, y'all know Umpty Shells. If these fellas would have went to this dude and was like, yo, being as though you was asleep, bro, you didn't do your job, not gonna pay you. I'm almost guaranteed everything I knew. This security guard now would have got on Tupac. What? I bet you paid me, bro. You didn't do nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. That's when I get mad with the brothers. Bro, you didn't do anything. It don't matter who it is. Like, you was asleep. So you still come here, you sleep, and then you still expect to get paid for that. And he did. So you know what he gonna do on the next job? Probably gonna fall asleep. You know, like, they gonna still pay me.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna be at the next one.
But I got a question for Zeke real quick, right?
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Being a DJ, from what I know is over the years, club scene changed dramatically.
Yes.
Your opinion, can you in the mix, you know what I'm saying? What do you see different in the clubs? Because I see a lot of people don't dance too much no more. So how do y'all, what's the challenge with you with that? Like, club people come up there and stand around, some dancing, some now, or with the different dance styles?
I mean, it really depends on what club you go to. But like most of the people today, like even it's crazy. I'll go to a hip hop, reggae, pop club, anywhere I'm at. TikTok is the one thing that always works. Like the TikTok, that has like all the top trending songs. So it's like if I follow that list, it's the most diverse list. But it's like that's songs that everybody knows. It's kind of like back in the day, Lil Wayne, Lollipop. You know what I'm saying? How everybody knows that. It's like how nowadays everybody just knows the Tyler John Water.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna dance to that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know them.
And I don't know none of them.
And I
I just know Lollipop by Lil Wayne. All that other stuff, I don't know.
I guarantee you go down your feed.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I got
go down your
kids.
feed, you know what I'm saying? You'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Your kids will be hearing it and then it'll get stuck in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't know about the name, but I'm pretty sure.
you heard
know.
I just know.
So it's like TikTok is like the trend for DJs now. You just follow that and it's just good money.
the people that's winning right now, yeah. But I also like to do a lot of originality in my mixes, you know?
Okay.
It's like I like to do my knowledge. Plus, like, whenever somebody books me for a party, I'd be like, all right, what's your top 10 artists? What's your, you know what I mean? I ask them for a playlist because if I'm not playing what they like, I'm not really doing my job. You know what I'm saying? But, like, at a club scene, man, like, I just take a wild guess and then I'll see what works and then I'll go from there. But like, all right, Drake works. All right, Lil Wayne will work.
So you know, and then you judge the
Yeah.
atmosphere. Like, okay, they're gonna rock.
But and then you also got to know when it's right to like switch into the R&B vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
get a good switch up because nowadays people's attention spans is not there.
What about the songs that hey, a lot of these playing all these killers, shoot 'em up songs in the club? Like, that's pretty much all that's out.
Yeah.
So they stick to that. How you do? You hop on that, hop off, or you
Yeah, so like, bro, I could definitely play for that type of crowd, you know, girl music or people that's talking about that. But that's why I like to switch it up. I like to be a little different. It's like nobody wants to hear that like 24/7.
Yeah.
And it's like, especially we got females in the club or we got other gentlemen in the club that like trying to
Females ain't
vibe
turning
out.
up to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they the main ones who know to be honest with you, they the main ones who know all the killer stuff. The more be out there, I'm hitting them, yeah. Just like you said, when you play that stuff now, the men get up and dance more than the girls, but the girls know all the gangster
Yeah,
stuff.
the young girls.
Yeah, the young girls they know all the gangster stuff.
More than you.
Like normally when, like I said, when I was coming in, you know.
Not our age, bro.
No, I'm saying no. It's some grown men our age. When you play them little songs, they be like, "Husband, they be doing that too, bro." And then you got the women. Oh man, I can't get up. Yeah, that's all they know, bro. I mean, cause that is really out. Like, so I ain't gonna say that. I work I work with kids. That's why I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I work at a school, so and where I'm at. More of the girls are a gangster than the dudes, and that's just 100, man. And I've been to 5 schools working with this company so far. More of the women know that gangster stuff. Like the dudes be like, you know, I guess as they era where now dancing is what they do. Like I always see a bunch of dudes in the crowd dancing. The girls be looking at them like, what they doing? Yeah, I ain't doing. I mean, yeah, like now, but like when I was coming up,
girls now.
right, here you go, right.
Dance with the guys.
Right. The guy come, he's like, oh, you trolling, like, move. Yeah, right.
You can't even get in the mix. Like 36.
Bros is dancing next to the bros.
And they know all of them.
They ain't dancing with the girls anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hugging the wall. Unless I got maybe.
That's what you supposed to do.
Yeah, but see back then, you ain't noticed because when we used to go to spots, it was always dudes grinding on the girls.
Yeah, but
I'm saying that was going on, bro. When you go out now, you don't see it.
Yeah, because we had
Ain't nobody dancing. Ain't nobody dancing.
Right.
Them big spots.
See, in the 90s,
Bro, back in my day,
right, in our day, you didn't have to
you know, I don't dance.
Right.
So I seen it all. Like,
I'm about
you know
to
what I'm
say
saying? I've seen it all.
I'm about to
It don't
say-
go on nowadays.
You don't have to even
It don't
go
go
out
on.
Back in
You
my
a
day,
DJ, so
That's why
you probably done, you know what I mean? You can have 1,000 people, ain't nobody dancing. Everybody just standing, smoking, they bobbing their head, and then there be 1,000 people in there, nobody dancing.
yeah, you only went to the dollar party. If you was one of the cool dudes, you only went to the dollar party for one slow song so you can grab the chick that you
Right,
wanted.
and that's how it was.
Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of because Luke told me, pop that pussy. Hey, that's cool to watch, but you ain't out there doing that. You waiting on when he played his art. When he played his R. Kelly, I've been trying to get what's his name for a minute. That's who I need to grab. Right now, it ain't like that. Just like you said, it'd be dudes on one end, it'd be the girls on one end, and then the TikTok joint come on, you right, and then they get out there and dance with each other, and then these dudes be like, oh, get it, get it, get it. Get it. Then it turned into like a whole like little battle. Like
Right.
right. Are y'all going against each other now? Like, like I don't. Yeah, it'd be confusing. And like I said, I got son. Like I said, I see it. So like that is like they tuned. Like it ain't like that no more. Like now, like if you would slow a song down, you would get cussed out.
Bro, yeah, that's why I literally gotta speed up every
Right.
song.
I'm
It's
about to
like,
say.
gotta go up tempo unless I'm doing like a 30+ crowd.
You would just play some R. Kelly out the blue, like grab your couples. They be like, oh yeah, yo, you on nut time, bro. Yeah. Because New Way don't know nothing about that. He don't want to hear that.
Do you try to slide that in there? Some of the new crowd, like some R&B songs.
Yeah, of course, cause like I was at the elementary school the other day and I played the Usher You Remind Me Of, and then like it's crazy because I saw the parents there. I'm like, all right, you know what? Maybe some of the parents are gonna interact with the kids, and they actually did. And the kids were requesting some Rod Wave. They were requesting like Cardi B, and I'm like, oh, I'm like Rod Wave, that's something really random.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
Man, though.
the kids, yeah.
But they listen to that.
No, like that, they really turn up.
Yeah,
like
they listen to that.
like they're really in touch with the culture.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Feel me?
As far as requests, like you're in the club DJ, you take requests.
It depends on if a good looking girl come up, yeah, I got to, because then it's like if she gonna vibe, more than likely everybody's gonna.
Exactly.
But if somebody come up, tell me some BS, it depends on who they're with. If they're with a group of people and they're all gonna turn up to it, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm not one person that I'm for the money. You know what I mean? I don't really like, tip me out, I'm gonna play it. Like, I'm never that.
Right.
It's like, if I'm liking it, I'm gonna play it. If not, I'm not gonna play it. It don't matter how much money you put on my hand. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You're not getting on my side.
This is your craft. This is your image.
You gotta be right. You still
Yeah.
gotta take control of what you do.
Because it's like, I have nights for that. I have karaoke nights. I have nights where, you can request some stuff, It's for the people. But there's other nights where it's like, nah, we're keeping a vibe.
Right.
It's like, if not, those people are going to leave. Those people that are spending money are going to leave. It's like, no.
And the music a big vibe.
Yeah.
Anytime you out, that's the place you going. And the music, unless they serve food now, you got It's a lot of, I mean, it's a lot of things when you do go out that people do look at. And I'm just saying, even me going out, if I go somewhere, if I notice like it's all these 25-year-olds in here and all you played was Temptations all night, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm just being like, yo, bro, this not gonna be out. But that's the vibe sometimes you get. Like, bro, then, you're not looking like,
Right.
no, this stuff not gonna work.
Like,
You ready to start a fight a
right.
little bit. Like, yo, you corny, like, somebody should go up there and say something. But yeah, like, you really, that is a big plus. And I have been places like where everything was good, but their music was just off. So, people just sitting.
But see, that's because you
And
can
they
get,
just
you
looking.
can go get that old school. He about 55, still DJing.
That's cool, yeah.
Thinking he that bull, but he coming
He
in the
first of the month, baby.
Yeah. See, that's the one.
First of
That's
the
the
month.
one that you gonna walk in like.
I mean,
yeah,
but
bull,
then see, he
bull.
pull out the crates, and then he get back into it. You know what I mean?
He don't even know what's hit down.
No,
He's still playing the Temptation and all that.
He
Played at home.
He putting on,
right.
he putting on Frankie Lyra. He mad everybody up. Yo, bro, take that off, man. I'm saying.
So, what do you like? What kind of music would you rather play? Like, what's your best music that you rather play?
I would say either between hip hop or soca. You know? And I say that because
Old school hip hop or new school hip hop?
Okay.
that I would say new school.
New
No.
school hip hop.
That's because like I grew up in the 2000s, so it's like that's my generation type shit. Yeah.
Exactly. Wait,
But
Yeah,
you can
yeah, not
still
23.
But you can still do old school hip hop.
let's
though.
do it.
Oh, of course.
You still know how to mix that, even though that ain't your era. But you still can go back and be like, you know how to put a good mix
Yeah.
together.
All right, so you saying that
Wait,
Tips.
2000
he said he's 23, y'all. Wait a minute.
from
Oh.
2000, right?
My Sunday
No,
You
he
the
the
top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists.
in 2000. This
Alright.
I want to see where you round about that.
So you saying like just 2000?
Nah, we're like that's like
He don't know nobody else from back in the
You on the 99
Oh, I mean, he from 2000. He graduated school like 01, 02, bro. You know how,
Oh.
yeah, bro.
That's
You
perfect.
don't really know too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. What's your list?
That's perfect.
All right, so I'll say Dirk definitely gotta be on the
See, I told you, yeah. I just found out who the fuck
Already
he
know what
was
it's
last
on.
year.
Yeah.
I found out who he was last year. Now I ain't hating him for real. I just found out who he was last year.
Yeah, Dirt that bull.
That J. Cole track.
I just that was
I
nice.
just won a Grammy
Right.
for that too.
I didn't even know Lil Baby was that hot until last year. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all these new people.
Oh, but he turned up.
Nah, man. If you really like look at the top charts and shit, like that's how I knew how the baby was trending. That's how I knew Lil Baby was trending. Like that's how I know a lot of these people. Apple Music, Spotify. Like I literally look my research. I'm like, all right, who's popping in South Carolina? Who's popping in Florida? I look at that. I look at the analytics. I'm like, who's popping in Nashville? Who's popping in Chicago? You know what I mean? I really like go deep into the tri-state, see who's winning on each side, and then like when I do my mixes, I'll try to play like a couple new drones that people don't know, test it out, test the waters.
That's how new Finesse was.
Yeah.
He hot though. Yeah,
Finesse?
Finesse hot.
Cool person.
So
Yeah, he only new dude. I can say like, yeah, he got. I can listen to. He's hot.
that's one. We need 4 more.
All right.
Little Dirk did it.
Yeah, I was like that.
That was number one.
Is
That's-
That's how old I am. I'm like,
Nah.
No order.
no order. Okay.
Top 5, no order. We got Lil Dirty.
Oh shit, man. Put me on the spot. I'll say Lil Uzi. Yeah, he mad different. That's
I like it from the city. So
I like him because he's versatile too. I mean, he don't just do the hip hop. He does like
What?
He's confused.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's like it's crazy.
That's why I say it's too. But who he know? Who he about to say? The Humpty Dance. He wasn't even born. He don't know. He don't know.
Listen, I don't listen to one of them guys he just mentioned. So what?
All right,
I just told you, I just felt like they both was hot. Well, Lil Uzi, I know because I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
From Philly, but I like Uzi. But besides him,
I ain't know
Eagles, I know.
I ain't really know Uzi until the Super Bowl last year.
yeah.
Snap that. Snap that.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, what's that?
You might get canceled. Man.
Gonna wake up with some blue cheese. Who's
They knew the artist.
that boy, bro? I find that. Who's that guy? I was ready. Come on, so
All right, Dirk, Uzi, I think
you do too.
Drake.
Yeah,
I can't
sure.
just Can't discredit
And you
Drake.
gotta put light skin into the game, man.
Yeah,
You talking
you can't
about- come to the
discredit
meetings. And Drake be on time at the meetings too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely Drake hot.
I would say Pop Smoke. Like he
For
had
sure.
he had one of the best influences
sure, he did.
of our generation
Yeah.
that I've seen.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
That's
rest in
true.
peace, Pop Smoke, for real.
And especially because like he wasn't doing none of the crazy thing. He was like the shit with his leg. I thought that was
He was
funny.
telling the truth. He was just gonna go meet the woo. And he you know,
A lot of people they don't even know the who is.
Yeah,
A lot, yo, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
see,
respect
look, that's the
and
part where y'all
they
don't know.
what the fuck
Y'all don't
who is.
know. See, I went to school. See, that's what you gotta be tapped in. So right, I understood that. He gone too soon. Definitely rest Pop Smoke. He had something smoking.
Yeah, he
He was somebody who, yeah, he would have been big.
He had purpose behind his music.
Yeah, he was gonna. He definitely gonna be smoking.
I say for it.
Yeah, come on.
You got one more.
I'll just end it off with A Boogie because I actually DJ'd for him.
Hey, Boogie with the hoodie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I like him. That's my guy. I met him one time. So
actually DJing for him outside of Wilkesboro. I was doing a hoodie season tour, Wilkesboro, PA. I was like the first stop. So it's like my man's was opening up for him. He paid me out to come through. And I ended up getting on the show, DJing for all the other artists too. And it was like dope. It was like a 2-for-1.
Boogie hot. I
Something
like him.
random.
Boogie with the hoodie. Yeah.
Yeah.
you only got like one person on that list. It's probably 3.
Everybody else is around his age. That's why I said.
Probably.
Drake, yeah, and he probably just turned 30 yesterday or something too. He just like me, then he ain't, cause Drake not old. Yeah, everybody else in their
He's
20s.
been in the game for at least 10 though. So
No,
Drake been in the game for at least 10
He
years.
been right.
7. Probably 7. He ain't got no down there.
Oh no, he got it.
Oh, he ain't got no down.
Because he was on the grade.
Yeah, I'm about to say now, damn, you count that, then yeah.
Well, he been out. Yeah.
No, we talking about
He came out with my
Rapping?
mom.
Usually,
My daughter is 13.
no, usually he been out here for 10
He
years.
over 10 years.
you think so?
Yeah, yeah.
He's 30. Oh, Drake 37 too. Thank y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so now that makes a difference. We said he was 30. Yeah, y'all okay.
He same age as me.
Never. Let's get that track. He is not the same age as brother.
So as far as your career right now, how you see your career progress within the last 2 years?
Past 2 years, now I finally cut off all the negative energy. I stopped taking like events just for the money. You
Yeah.
know, really grounded myself into like what I want to be. And like I started working with some promotion people, teaching people how to promote. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we don't teach people, they're never gonna learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm really working with the people that want to work with me and that's actually willing to progress. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that helps my progression. Because people that care about the events just as much as me,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying that's the only people I want to work with. So
Exactly.
that's the only way that I'm gonna keep progressing. And that's been my plan. I've been putting into action the past 2 years.
Okay. And what else you got going on besides with the music or DJing? What you got going? Like you said, you got some DJs underneath you. You teaching it.
Yeah.
I mean, and what's the name of your company?
So it's Butter Entertainment. It means like it's funny because like when I was at 7-Eleven when I was really young, there was this Indian guy working behind the counter. He said Butter instead of bro. You know what I'm saying? So that stuck in my mind because me and my brothers do just like stupid things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's been a thing since I was like 10. And then we just always said Butter. And then one day I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it Brother Entertainment, like Butter Entertainment.
Like dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like for the people because each booking that we do, we personalize the contracts, making sure that like everybody gets what they need. Like I'll pinpoint the timelines of each party and make sure that everything's done to the right success.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
So what's your background? What's your ethnicity? Like where you
Yeah.
from? Where you originally from?
I'm definitely from Benstown, PA, but my parents. Stop laughing. Yo, everybody gets me that. No, there's nothing wrong with Benstown.
Nah, I like this. I'll be up there.
No, it's just the cops be drawing a little, but you know.
Yeah.
But my ethnic is yeah,
Ethnicity.
it's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Guyanese.
Guyanese?
Yeah,
Okay,
Caribbean.
okay. That's what's up.
She hit him in the face with that one.
Yeah.
Hit him.
So for people that
I went to school too. What did you are?
Guyanese, what is Guyanese? For people that don't, so a lot of people don't understand that.
So it's the only non-Spanish speaking country in South America. You know, we're Caribbean, so it's like brother countries with like Trinidad. You know,
Okay.
so they speak the same kind of dialogue as like Jamaicans, Trinity. You know,
Yeah.
So that's originally where you're from.
my parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
to
yeah,
educate too.
I'm from
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
Okay.
He said, I'm from there.
Yeah, I'm from. No, I have to say that because it's like if I don't say that, I look like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's different. It's
We
different.
go back
It's
over there.
different.
Ain't nothing here.
I've never even been back yet. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
You gotta go back.
Yeah, right.
That's been my life goal so far. So it's like
Make it a trip.
Yeah,
Trip,
Let's
right?
make it
That's
trip.
what I'm saying.
that's where Kool-Aid was made.
Let's
There
go
you go.
make a trip.
Right?
They might need us to make a new batch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you never know. Like I said, yeah, you gotta go visit. I mean, but that's good to know. Like, too, because you said you've been over here your whole time,
Yeah,
and you live in Ben South.
yeah, Ben Sound.
Okay.
You know the language?
Language is it's like basically broken English. Like you know what I mean? I can understand that. I definitely can't give the accent though.
Just accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how about the music over there? Do you incorporate that into your DJ?
Of course, bro, because that's what makes me stand out. Like I be doing the soca beats, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, Nicki Minaj recently just hopped on a soca track with Machel Montano,
Yeah.
and it's like that's gonna change the game because it's like whenever I DJ, I usually incorporate some Caribbean beats. Just so you know what I mean. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not just playing Roddy Ricch. I'm not just you know what I mean hitting them where they know.
Found out who he was last week.
Man,
Yeah, man, bro.
yeah, look, we discovered all the artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just found out who Rodney Ricch was last week. That's what I thought. Debo, actually, the day of Slick, rest his soul. Debo was playing in the car like, who's Paul? And that's what he told me. I was like, oh, why?
I'm not too surprised because I feel like now the media is clouding like a lot of people's judgment about people.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
bro, I see people with thousands more followers than me, and they would not clearly hit my likes. Like you know what I mean? Like these artists, I feel like a lot of people are just faking for publicity or whatever. So you never really know how big or how low an artist is. So like you tell me you didn't hear of the person, it shocks me. But now like that I realize it, it's like,
I mean, but it don't matter with me. Like I said, I'm up there. I'm about to be 45 in 2 months in college club. So really, like I tell my kids, they know him. And that's where he getting his money from, them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, really, you, like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but us, he can probably care less if we know him, right? Because the wave that he pushing for, he got that wave. Like I said, it's not a person who don't know who Lil Durk is that's young. You know what I mean? It's like not a person who don't know who Lil Baby is. Now, but like I said, I'm saying it go both ways because you can't ask this new virgin who Kumo D is or somebody like that. I'm like, well, what? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like if you would even put a Big Daddy Kane album on, y'all gonna say he trash.
Yes,
He trash, bro.
Hey, what?
He corny. He talking about glasses and he riding around. But when we came up, that's what was in. Now, right, is I get a honey clip. I kill your mama, your baby can get. Oh, what? But everybody with that. And even my kids, I let them one time listen to the Locks. They was like, they hot, but what are they talking about? Real talk. I was like, no, but I'm saying that was right, my era. So you wouldn't really know what's going on. But now, right, now it's like you said, they era, YouTube is on, everything. Like, literally, you couldn't do that.
It's in every era.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Actually,
I got one of my sons older than him.
Yeah.
He's 23, Celine 24.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Like, in every era,
So he was in the Baby Shark.
In every
yeah, I know about that. I know who they are because of my kids, right? But now to be like, I go to the joint and be like, hey, play Lil Durk. Never. Like, not to say nothing bad about him. I hope he make all his money in the United States. But I don't.
He got one kid
No.
that's asking him who Biggie Smalls is, and then he got another kid that didn't listen to Biggie Smalls.
Then I got her coming down here to play Doris Flora. Right. Who is what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got all that.
Surprised they even did that.
Well,
Been out for a while.
yes.
they're reinventing it.
Yeah, they do.
That and some little baby, like I told him, that don't talk or don't do nothing, but the baby got a job, the baby pay rent. That's they new joint now. This dude rides around the car. I can't remember his name. He goes everywhere, bro. It's a little baby. Like real talk, bro. A little
Boss
baby.
baby?
No, it's another one.
That's what I thought.
It's a grown baby.
No, it's a little baby. He work. He go out, he get his money, he go shopping, cook for himself, and everything, bro. They let this little baby do whatever. And that's all my daughter and my other son watch. My 9-year-old, they be watching this little baby go around, making grown-up moves, like 3 years old. I can't remember his name,
My
but
son don't even watch cartoons.
That's
some
probably
little
what.
Murdoch.
He's 6 and he really don't watch cartoons.
He's little Murdoch. But now, what he can do is, now see, here it go. He don't watch cartoon. Play one of them TikToks. My nephew gonna get out there and say, Ha,
Yeah, he knows.
ha, right, yeah, see, look, that's what I'm saying. So, look, you don't watch cartoons?
Doing something else.
Put on one of them songs. He gonna be like, get out the way. Yeah. That's the new wave. Like I said, that's
They doing that.
I'd rather for him to be dancing than making the news any day. So I ain't mad with it. Yeah, but that's one thing I ain't mad with it.
Mhm.
But like I said, when I came up, we ain't have all that. Like you couldn't get with nobody at Facebook. Like I couldn't just take your Instagram now and meet you. I had to come knock on your door, I had to meet your pop, hear your mom's voice. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like that was just it's different there. Like 9 out of 10 when you meet somebody now, you don't even get their phone number. They be like, yo, take my IG. Like, nigga, I want to keep inboxing you. Like, but really, that's the communication.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a question for Zeek. Real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Or DJ your whole career. What do you see yourself at in the next 4 or 5 years? Like, what avenues are you trying to break into? You know, DJing. You can put yourself in a box. That's all you doing, or you can branch out and do other things.
Nah, for sure. Like I've been focusing on taking over Philadelphia first. You know, first and foremost, focusing on the goal, getting all the lounges, getting my prices established. Because right now it's been a minimum of $150 to $200 for DJs. That's why I'm trying to knock out all the BS DJs, plug in my DJs with all the top clubs, hookah lounges. But that doesn't even have to be the top. I just want to get some motion going for my people in the city so that I could branch out and go all over. You know, I went on 2 tours within my career. You know, I went from here to Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, back over to Louisiana, Texas, Arizona, and I ended the Compton. You know?
Okay.
23 years old.
Yeah.
You did this already.
And I did it all off of just calling places and being like, yo, y'all need a DJ, mapped it out myself. So I was like, if nobody's gonna put the power behind me, I'm gonna do it myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then a year later, COVID hit, and I was like, nah, I need to do one more thing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
did that when you was 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did another one when I was 21. So
You moving. I like that. I like that.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just trying to make sure that I make my mark everywhere I go. And then that's why I'm teaching people. I'm seeing who's serious. I'm seeing who's like really about it. A lot of people is dying off. A lot of people don't have the dedication. Like today, I didn't have my car. I thought Uber here. It's like I wasn't gonna let y'all down.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Love you for that.
Yeah.
Get those excuses.
Thank you for making a way to do what you gotta do. Got a little segment while you on the show we want to talk about. We're gonna let people do that. But real quick, I want to ask you before we get there. All right, so heard you bring up acting.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that before we get into the rest of the program.
So I actually got paid 3 years ago to do this Jamaican film up here in Germantown. And that's when my interest kind of sparked. I was always doing videos as a young kid, like YouTube. I had my 10-year-old YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I did that for about 4 years until I got really discouraged about it. And I stopped for a little bit because my father was always on me about not being too much on the media. You're a Muslim, you're whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then something recently sparked back in me where I see all these content creators, I see everybody doing it, and I'm like, you know what? There's no difference between me and the people.
Right.
So I started going around with different content creators and different DJs and creating my own content, you know? Because if nobody wants to be a part of it, I'm going to create my own. That's just the visionary that I see.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Definitely got some work for that.
I got one quick question. You mentioned the religion. Do that conflict with your business at all?
It does, man. It definitely does, because a lot of people in the Muslim community, they'll be like, oh, you're a DJ, you're not, you know what I'm saying?
You're not supposed to.
But what a lot of people don't really realize is that Allah is the most forgiving, and it's no, I just live by my own way type of thing. It's as long as I'm doing the right thing for the right purpose, I'm not out here, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm out here for the community. I'm out here for the kids. I just did the elementary school good. That's to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually in the communities. I'm actually trying to make a difference. I'm not a bum. I'm not a person that's just gonna take a check and then spending on a bottle, you know?
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah,
For sure. You said a handful right there, right?
yeah.
Build yourself.
Religion definitely comes apart in everyday life. You gotta follow them things, and you can't do what you want to do all because of your religion. So, like you said, you out here doing good.
Yeah.
Why not?
And you ain't right. You ain't going out here robbing nobody, not taking from nobody. It's always something, man. Come on, Whoopty. Let's talk about this situation real quick, man.
Yeah, today me and G was speaking about immigrant that they bring over to the country, and they one situation took the whole rec center, gave it to them for room and board, scooted the people out, and then in another situation now they got one bedroom housing insurance for the next 2 years, free food, free everything. There's people here in the U.S. that ain't getting no checks, no help, no nothing. You like, what do y'all think about that?
It been like that though. Like, and it's sad to say, like, no shade, Zeke. Don't ever think that. You know what I'm saying? But like, anybody who come over here, they already get something. I mean, you know, you're not from here, you already get a check coming over, and then you be here your whole life, and you don't qualify for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
It's like,
I mean, it's crazy, but that's why they, you know, that's why I said it's all love here. That's why they call Poppy store, bro. That's why they call the Chinese store. And that's
Not all demographics get the same benefits though. See,
I'm saying, but they
the
get it.
My
You
whole
ain't
thing
gonna
is,
go down there and get nothing.
who do we blame?
They ain't been like that for shit.
Like, because I feel like we don't blame them as the people.
nah.
Because us over here is allowing whatever they're allowing to happen.
It's the government.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, they coming over.
I mean, I don't think we should look at the people as
I'm not saying it's
You know
them,
what I mean?
but
It's not the people, but it's the system.
Right.
Problem, the way it's set up. It's geared. You coming from another country, say, are they at war? First of all, their government, supposed, in my opinion, should take care of their peoples first. Not when you're in wars, we want to send them over here. So when they do something, then you got people that got passports and all this that can't even come over here. Like, you ain't checking their criminal status or none of that.
right.
You just sending all these motherfuckers over here and shit, you feel what I'm saying? And ain't checking nothing. Then you just gonna house them and feel like, come on, that's too. It's cool, you help people, that's a little bullshit. Help home first. My opinion, you help home first.
Right,
Then you branch out to help all these extra motherfuckers.
right, because we need more paperwork and documents
Yeah,
to
just-
qualify for something, and just I'm about to say just to stay here.
That is what people allow. Because truth be told, things will not work if everybody didn't agree to it. You know what I'm saying?
So what would be your suggestion?
Certain things we don't have to say.
How yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what would be your suggestion since we don't agree to it? So what would be your suggestion? What you think we should do?
First of all,
How do we get around it?
Whoop.
First of all, to brief it up, everybody needs to stay on their nationality. Being black is not a nationality. African American is not a nationality.
Say it again.
They made up terminology.
That's right.
I'm saying, if you track back in history, there's no African.
Sorry about that.
There's no black people. I mean, when they talk about Egypt, they say the ancient black people, they wasn't called black. You gotta go back to the original names that's on the documents. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. You claim your nationality, then you move from there. Then you come move as one. Everybody don't want to move together. Some people want to think in the background while one person be pushed to the forefront to get assassinated.
Say it
You know what I'm
again.
saying? Nonsense shit.
No. Say it again. And that's the part I think it's over everybody here. That's why I was going about to say it again.
Yeah, everybody wants to sit in the background and
Mhm.
push one person to the front.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not how you do it. You move as a unit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You need to see how something happen, everybody hop on the internet, everybody got something to say, but then you won't come out and say it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Come out of here.
Before you get my back, you pull your phone out and
Yeah,
record
yeah,
it.
nuts shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we start there.
Right here.
And then you gotta start hitting the books and changing old laws. And a lot of stuff in law and there's all types of extra stuff.
Right.
But you start going in to change the law. All that marching for the birds, my opinion. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
saying marching ain't gonna change paperwork. Rioting for the birds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tearing up your own city.
And now you can't even go to the store at night because I mean you done fucked up the store.
What?
Stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, push this sideline and move forward. And you gotta do the right, you gotta hit them books. People wanna read, people wanna write.
I mean, some of these joints whoopie whoop not the first. Some of these joints been here. Like I'm just sitting here thinking on top of my head. Just for example, like if you wanted to get your kids full time, you gotta go down there and pay the bill. Now, it's a must that the man pay for the partial custody, but the woman get it done for free. That been out here forever, bro. Like I said, my pop 67, he said he knew when he was coming up, a couple of his boys, it was the same way. Now they might not have been 100 then, it probably was a little lower back in the
They
60s.
still gotta pay for that shit.
Why?
I think that's the more of a man and woman conversation.
No, but no, we're not talking about that. I'm saying that's how the system made up.
Yeah, that's part of it.
If you want your baby full time, you must pay. But if she wants
As
her
a man, yeah.
baby full time, she don't have to pay nothing. We just got to get the paperwork
What's the
together.
difference? They say men's supposed to take care of everything anyway.
Yeah, but see,
but they
that's the
move on that, though.
problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, we
That's
so
it. But that's what I'm
Sometimes you get
saying.
around that though, because when your child is born into this world, you're born as a human being, a natural person. Once you sign that birth certificate
right.
in any state, you signing your child over to the state for
Right.
real, for real. That's why DHS can come and all this. See, I'm saying people don't understand the background.
Right.
You don't have to sign on papers. You don't have to have your child in no hospital.
Right.
You have them at home. Men, women do everything. You do things naturally. Like you should travel. You need a driver license, ID.
Mhm.
But animals travel across the earth freely. They don't need none of that. They natural. We're natural. You know what I'm saying? But it's the way they switch the system.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go about it. You ain't gotta do all that. There's ways around it.
So how you expect the animal to pay?
I expect the human to pay. This is our planet. We natural here. Nobody's supposed to be.
Some people live like that. They don't have to get a drug.
Understand?
Even they get pulled over, they
And it's
not
ways you
allowed
do
to do. They can't do anything.
There's ways you do it because but it's out of paperwork you gotta fill out to do that and break that. That's all.
There's a lot. There's so much like that too.
I'm
Forward
just
a little bit.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's people that
Sort of, but
join low. They got their own little rules.
yeah,
It's
and
like the Indians. Like
they don't really do stuff. They only do stuff in the daytime.
You got them. They move around.
Not at night though.
They move around at night.
Yeah.
I be up there. I be almost.
I ain't never seen.
buggies
I
at
ain't
night.
never seen them after 5 o'clock. I used to go up there all the time. Like to go out there to the buffet.
Yeah, but they got different. They
I
got
never
different
seen them after
religions too.
5
though.
o'clock, bro.
They got different religions, so they move different. Yeah, you start there, and it's cool to bring in immigrants. I ain't gonna they pick and choose the immigrants. Where they gonna bring them, where they gonna let it.
It's crazy because they were just building the wall. Stay out.
Exactly.
Stay out. Stay out.
It's for certain people.
Man was like, come on.
They,
Who was building the wall?
Trump.
I mean, you trying to take it there.
Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Yeah.
Did he ever
Here y'all go.
They never
I
started.
don't
They
know.
never
See,
started.
that's why I say I'm on. My whole thing is, I know you 23, you in your 30s. Yeah,
It's not.
they started something, but you 23, you in your 30s, we in our 40s. Like I told Murdoch last night.
That's me.
Tell me a president that ever did anything for you ever in your life that it affected you.
Trump.
Congratulations, man.
Be honest.
It's nothing that you don't have to be honest. You won't be a liar on this fucking platform to say somebody else. Like, it was not because I grew up with you. I was in the same world with you. You're about to lie. That's it. I didn't say go vote for the man. I didn't say the man was good. I didn't say the man was smart. I didn't say what he was talking about was right. Name somebody who really helped your life from the hood in the years that was in office. That's it.
Trump.
That's it.
Business was booming. Business was
And everybody right now, some people businesses is booming right now because of that.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
And Biden damn sure ain't doing
He ain't gonna do nothing. He fucking purchased the Ku Klux Klan. You know what I'm saying? He was with,
Wow, yo.
he rolled with that.
Yeah.
His whole, if you ever noticed when Obama was in office, Biden never said nothing. You're not gonna pull up anything he ever spoke. I'm stamping it. Cause I done look before I said it. What he ain't gonna pull up nothing he ever said. Come on.
Cut. She's back there doing a pee-pee dance.
Oh, Sam,
She knows what she's doing. I don't know if you haven't. She told me she needed help, but
go to the bathroom.
all right.
Somebody.
No, she could. She ain't gonna go open the door so somebody tell her to.
I just didn't know if you had to
Oh no, that's cool.
get involved.
Oh no, she better be going to the bathroom. Yeah,
She go?
Tampa Day is over.
Yeah, and she's in there. Yeah, she was like back there. She's like, I gotta go and start dancing. I was like,
That's the same conversation I had. I even had that with my pop. You know what I'm saying? My pop, like I see, oh, he's 67. I was like, when somebody got elected to president and I was a kid, it was just like it was a new president. It never affected me or nothing.
It didn't.
But even the
So you saying it affected you when Trump was in? What? Wow, because he gave out a couple dollars.
Did that affect anybody? Money?
I mean,
Yeah,
The only reason you're not talking about the only reason I'm sorry, the only reason you ain't talking about the rest of the presidents because they didn't give you nothing.
ain't do shit. One thing,
I'm just being real. That's why you like, oh, so that means something. That means somebody else who did it.
one thing Obama did, he signed the
healthcare.
rights of indigenous peoples, but they didn't tell you who's indigenous, and which is us. So if you didn't know that you was indigenous, you wouldn't go get claim your nationality.
Right.
You wouldn't sign, you wouldn't be
That's right.
benefits.
Right.
And some of us that know still ain't. I mean,
Facts. That's why
like Obama. I mean,
There you go.
I
Come on.
believe
Come
Obama.
on.
I believe
Come on.
Obama did more than Trump did for
for medical.
for like the country.
no, for medical.
No, that's why I
We
think
fucking
that-
free
Phones than
Yeah.
Trump. Like Trump gave us a
Obama-
couple dollars.
That was before. That was a track.
The money, the phones, all that shit they gave you, it was all part of a plea.
No,
It's not
Obama
for
did his
the
thing.
hopeless.
Right, it's not. It's no.
They had us in the house. That COVID bullshit, all that was bullshit. They gave you money so they can go ahead and do what they need to do. Bills
Right.
got passed. They did all types of shit under
Yeah,
our
you know,
noses
that's
while we was in the house.
Yeah.
Here's some money
Pay for
so we can finish doing what we need to do.
They went.
Yeah.
They had to go to
That
world
wasn't,
court.
that wasn't
Obama-
for us, bro.
Yeah, they had to go
I'm
to
saying
world
so-
court doing that.
All right, so
You know what I'm
sister
saying?
here, right?
We paid.
crimes
We
against
paid.
humanity.
All that money he gave out. All that money he gave out. No,
The corona was well.
we was paying that right back immediately after
You paid it
Corona
back
was
then?
over.
No, we wasn't.
And we still paying it back.
We was
Bro,
paying. Hold on, now.
food went up.
We was paying it back when he gave it to you
Bro,
because when you
everything
got the
went up.
money, you got a vaccination. You
I
think
don't care about none of that.
I ain't get no
There
vaccination.
you go. I get
I
nothing.
didn't either.
Listen,
When I'm saying the world got a vaccine,
I'm
notice
not. Listen,
that came with getting the money.
I'm not giving that no pass because he gave out a couple dollars, bro.
I'm not saying it's a pass, but I'm saying he's the only
Bro,
one who
no,
was
he
looking
not.
out for us, the people.
We not.
First of all,
Obama did a lot.
first of all,
He did.
the president's job is not for the people.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He didn't even give out
I feel-
The
anything.
president's
It's over.
the president gets this. They put this together. You sign that right there.
Right.
He's a puppet. You know what I mean? We gotta
Yeah.
look at the people that's from that we can control that really can help us in our community, like our governors,
Who?
our mayors.
They're the ones you need to vote for.
Who?
That's the bigger
no,
your
nobody knows about.
community.
Yeah, but name one.
That's the point. That's the
Inside
whole
your
point.
community.
Nobody does.
Yeah, I know, but name something that they
But
did.
what I'm saying is, but that's your fault. Like that's
It's
your.
not my fault.
It
You're
is.
supposed to know, you're supposed
Like
to know.
the people inside your community is more important for you in the community than the president is.
Yes.
So you need to look more into voting for the people that's in your community
I did.
than the president.
I voted for Sherelle Parker.
But you
Right
just
now,
said-
since January 1st,
But you just
it's already at
who?
30 murders.
You don't even know who.
and 15 of them on the subway.
Wait. You can't
Now,
blame her for that.
I didn't blame her. You said, know your people. They the ones got to look out. I'm rocking with that. I voted for Sherelle. I agree with what she said. We already at 30 Jones already since the first. Now, you know it's only the second month in the year.
Okay, she's not gonna stop all of
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
She's not gonna stop all of them.
How you expect her to stop murder?
She can't stop it anyway. But why is they preaching that?
Because that's their job.
Congratulations.
To get elected, to make you feel as though they're going to do
And
something.
then you lie about I elect you, and then you don't do nothing. You say
But
before
then some
you,
others-
that was
then
your
some others
job.
tried
What
to.
did Trump do about it?
Trump did what about it?
Murders and things.
It was the lowest. Hold on, it was the lowest murder rate because everybody had money. Nobody won arguing. Let's keep it a bean.
You sure they go
Nah,
up?
they wasn't they raging?
No,
You sure
after we got locked out and we came out, that's when the murders start going.
You give away all this money. That's for more people in Philadelphia to go cop a gun.
But you know,
You give me 600 a week. I
But
go
niggas
cop
going
a gun
copy
every
bands.
week.
Niggas was buying pounds.
Wait. That's
Niggas
what they
had
do.
time to argue with you.
Nah,
No,
but
no.
with the riots.
Not even with
That
all
was
that.
George Floyd, but that was some George Floyd. That came on a whole nother path. What I'm
But
saying
that was
is-
all part of
No,
that.
what I'm saying is when PUA first came out, no, it was not none of that violence.
I'm gonna tell you-
Kind of real shining.
But say during that time, everybody went to the gun store to purchase
The
guns.
pocketbooks. What you think was up when all them pocketbooks? What you think inside them pocketbooks?
Guns.
Yeah.
Everybody went by guns. I was at the gun store. The gun store lines
Loaded.
Well, it's gonna be a purge. I suggest everybody go get something.
Oh yeah.
This man give you $2,400 extra every month.
It's about to be dark here for 6 months and 2 years.
Yeah, cats were going out buying 4
That's
AKs.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody had protection, bro.
Everything.
You know what I'm talking. It's about to be dark here for 6 months and 2 years. So yeah, I suggest everybody strap up. But what I'm saying is, wasn't nobody really getting murder and all that, city gonna be city everywhere. But what I'm saying, when the money ran out, when there weren't no more funds,
And what Mike said is true, in a way, but it's spiraling.
I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. Now,
That's because the people who
Here it
out there
come.
doing that, they didn't have no job. They wasn't doing it. Their job was to come off somebody else. So
Right.
but now they just getting a check. Oh, I ain't gotta go rob nobody.
right,
But
here you
I'm
go.
gonna tell you what happened,
Here you
right?
go.
From my eye view, my ears, right? With Trump giving that money, everything subsided. People bought guns.
Mhm.
Everybody wanted to be a dope boy, went and bought dope, right? And drugs. Didn't know how to hustle, messed it up, then boom. That's when the murder rate skyrocketed.
Right.
Because now you went bought drugs, you don't know what you do, then everybody robbing everybody.
Right.
It went chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Everything went chaos. Then you had some.
Afterwards, that's why I said after the what's the name. But like I said, when
It
he
was some
gave
smart
out,
people
Yeah,
out
that's
there
some-
that
yeah,
started
so exactly, no,
businesses.
that's
Doing
why I
that
said
to
it's
others.
some
A lot of
business.
people that really did start up their
Yeah.
business and
Yeah.
doing that.
That's why I said it was good money too for that.
There was some
So-
people business that's still running right now because of that. So that's, why I
Because
said that's a decent. But like I said, when
He ain't give us nothing. I ain't
But
okay with you.
imagine
He
we never
did
had that.
He printed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't give us nothing. Like it still was hard for them to do a lot.
I mean, you did get it back out through the taxes though, but it was a lookout for the people. By tangible gold and silver, platinum and palladium.
Common grounds, y'all know. Before we get out of here, y'all know what we do, man. Here come to buy the ticket, man. So game time. So now I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You only get to pick one person. And
Okay.
that's how the show gonna flow. These guys are used to it, the audience is used to it. So we're gonna start off with a Scooby-Doo and a Jay-Z, or Drake and Minnie Mouse.
He says, "Dude,
And Jay-Z. So they got they performing together. So they on the, and you either gonna go Scooby-Doo and Jay-Z, or you going to Minnie Mouse and Drake
Could we do in Jay-Z off rip?
off the rip. Scooby-Doo. All right, why? Tell me why you picked that. I'm gonna let y'all get in that too.
Okay. Like for them performing?
But both of them performing together. Yeah, they're a team. Scooby-Doo and Jay-Z, Minnie Mouse and Drake.
I'd say, well, Jay could just carry it. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, definitely one of the best innovators of today's world, you know? Yeah, he laughing.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
not a big Jay fan, but
You not a big Jay fan?
yeah, everybody just be like, he one of the greatest in the world. I'm like,
It's-
all right.
It's because, look, I'm going to tell you, Ray, I be looking at the media, so it's like whatever the media kind of portrays, like that's my knowledge, unless I be talking to other people like you. I get different insight, you know?
You, Jay,
Oh,
Period.
greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
Y'all,
Period.
y'all do too much.
All
Don't disrespect Jay-Z. Stop it.
Like,
You cannot knock whole
Stop it,
hustle.
bro.
You can't knock
But
this hustle from
He stole all Big stuff. Big was way better
Oh,
than him.
wow.
that's another.
Big was way better than him, bro. He only the greatest now because Pac and Big not here. Say nothing. He
But
would have never been this big if they was living, bro.
He was in his
you
own
can't say
lane.
that about anybody. Like,
I'm saying in the rap game. I'm not saying I love him as a black man. I'm saying he would have never been that big of a rapper. Pac and Biggie was still living right now like he is.
He was already right with
He
it.
was not. You wasn't even hearing this dude for real when Pac and Big was out. That's all you heard when Big
Biggie
and
and
Pac
Jay-Z was in the same
and Nas. Yeah, you heard a little bit of Jay. It wasn't like now when
Biggie and Jay was in the same room.
bro, what I'm saying is when Pac, Big, Jay, and Nas, they all was out here, nobody was talking about Jay the greatest. They wasn't saying that then, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta look at where Jay's career was at when Biggie and Pac was out. Career was still beginning.
In the same room together.
But this
Big had two albums. Bro. I'm not even I'm a Tupac fan. I'm not big enough. Big had 2 albums. He was better than boy. This dude got 36 albums.
He was
Jay
just
would have
starting. He
been.
was
Jay
just
would have
starting.
still been Jay.
Shit.
He was just
Jay would have
starting.
been still Jay,
Yeah.
and he might even been bigger
what you think?
No.
because him and Big would have been like this, bro.
Okay, so say that
Album together.
Big helped him.
No,
Bro, you just said that. He would have been bigger.
No,
if Big
I
was still here.
said him and Big would have been like this.
I mean, that's just
So
my.
wherever Jay was at, Big was going. Wherever Big and Jay, they was going to be right there with each other.
They wasn't even talking
A
about.
hustler gonna be a hustler, so
Yeah.
he's gonna make it wherever he did.
Yeah, man.
okay.
I ain't gonna say that either. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just like
Nobody was going to stop
it's like
Jay
you
stuff.
being a host, right?
Check this.
It's like you being a host of a podcast and other podcasts before you. You wouldn't have been where you was at because Dave was out.
Yeah, this man got like 18 albums.
Kid got two. He was better than
Man
me.
got like 18 albums, so how can you?
He's not.
The only thing you reference
So those
is
two
that
albums better than-
he stole his words.
All of it. I'm not even a big fan. All of them.
No,
That's crazy to say.
Yeah, but on the other side of the, you gotta still compare it. So you say the
Alright.
part about Jay-Z, what about Scooby?
Scooby Doo, bro, you gotta think he could cater to all needs. You know what I'm saying? He can cater to the stoners. He can cater to the young crowd. He can cater to anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's a dog.
He
Right.
can't.
And like
Cater, he can't cater to food. Though.
Yeah.
He gonna.
You know, eat it. But
That was Shaggy.
But like I view Scooby as like a Kevin Hart. Like this, you know what I'm saying? A real
Yeah, for
funny
sure.
character.
For sure.
I mean,
For sure.
exactly. So
Or Cat Williams.
yeah, that's
Running
like
around on
You gotta
stage.
go-
We
you gotta
seen
go
we
with
seen that. We seen him be a character on stage. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but then y'all
he was
probably
a
gonna-
perfect character.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna say Cat funnier than Cat, I guess, man.
No.
All right.
what we got?
yeah, you,
All right.
you think we decided on all the younger people, huh? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes
He just don't listen to Jake, so that's why you can't.
everything. You gonna wear black all year, and he's married.
So I
to
guess
it's like he can say no more. See, that's what I'm saying. See, what else is he about to tell you? Ever since '91,
Who
what else he about to tell you?
who give him more? Who
But-
give you more gems than who?
Exactly.
Nobody.
But Jay's also
Kanye,
That's why you don't listen to him.
Kanye,
Yeah, what?
he hotter than old too, for real.
Come on.
He's more.
Rap wise, what? Come on,
more
what?
artistic wise.
He not hot.
Different.
All right. Let's just go ahead and move.
Yeah.
Just
So we agree. Everybody is going to the J and
yeah,
Scooby.
everybody. I guess I know. I'm going to Drake. A team light skin, yeah. We
Yeah,
go to the same.
yeah,
and
that's all because he got hate in his
Bro,
blood.
I got hate in my blood. Like I'm not gonna say Jay.
That's why. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
If I hear Mickey Mouse voice, I'm leaving.
Yeah, right.
Like, no. Yo.
Mickey Mouse and Drake album,
Bro,
yeah.
imagine you just walk in, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, sure.
You say,
Mickey
I
Mouse
hear that.
and Drake will be hot.
Like,
Yeah,
nah, like,
good.
it's not gonna work out, man.
All right, you guys.
Next, what we got?
You got Winnie the Pooh and J. Cole and Betty Boo and A$AP Rocky.
I'm going to J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, hands down, bro.
Yeah,
When
it's
he
like J.
the
Cole.
cool, bro, he's
I'm gonna go to A$AP if he gonna have Rihanna there. So I just want to look at. I ain't
See-
worried about the show.
See, that's an extra add-on, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that ain't part of it.
Wait a minute, it's his lady. So if she
No, she don't gotta be there.
She's not coming. All right, I might go see J. Cole.
She got her own show that
She,
night.
right, she's not coming.
So you the person that booked the man just to get the woman?
Right.
No,
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Right.
Beyonce coming, so now I
No,
can highlight Beyonce coming.
but
Right.
see, I'm not a Beyonce fan, so you don't have to worry about that.
Dang, he not Beyonce a whole thing.
Right, yeah, that's a whole
hating.
You know, I never been. I
You might as
never.
well be West Coast.
Beyonce is a who?
Blue.
I like the color blue. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Their daughter named Blue.
And my daughter named I don't worry about that. Blue ain't got nothing no style.
You like the whole family.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Stop, but these ain't got nothing on my baby blue. That's the head stage of Michael over there,
But
bro.
you cool with Northwest.
Yeah.
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 All right, you got Tom and Jerry and 50 Cent, or Bugs Bunny and Ice Cube.
Bugs Bunny.
That's a good one.
I say Bugs Bunny and Ice Cube, yo.
Bugs Bunny and Ice Cube. That's what. I don't know. 50.
50 is the
Hold on. Did you say Tom and
You
Jerry?
got Tom and Jerry with 50.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you know,
You know they two different characters.
the best show that never talks.
So you saying the whole show? You saying the whole
Tom
show?
and Jerry coming together. They ain't gonna split up. Tom and Jerry ain't split up, bro. They made a show. Tom and Jerry and 50
I'm picking
versus
50.
Bugs Bunny and Ice Cube.
I'm gonna go with Bugs and Ice Cube.
Yeah, I might be going to
I'm
that.
going time. Very strict. Yeah. You going with them.
So now we got off the 1, 2, we got Carly B and SpongeBob.
You said Carly?
Yeah.
He
Carly B.
rejected you.
What was her name? Carly B?
Cardi B.
Yeah,
I don't listen to her neither too much, but I know who she is. You know what I'm saying?
that was a Michigan version of her song.
All right, yeah, I know the Michigan version of her. We can do the Michigan version of her, man. This is not that one. It's not Offset one. This is the other one.
It's
You
a
know what I'm saying?
sister.
It's a twin.
Yeah.
So she is Carly C. That's who she'll be. Or we got Nicki Minaj.
Nikki.
Oh, who Cardi B with?
It don't matter, no matter. It don't matter, Nikki.
Is Nicki Minaj. Carly B with SpongeBob, and you got Nikki with Bart Simpson. Here it goes.
Oh,
man. I was looking.
Yeah, Nikki and Bart.
Nikki and Bart.
That's
a
crazy.
no-brainer right there.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Anything you would have said after
Garfield,
Nikki, I'd have said yeah.
Cardi and Garfield though.
Cardi by herself is a
No, see now you could.
No, Cardi and
Cardi
SpongeBob.
and SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
SpongeBob.
you gotta say
Well,
Cardi
SpongeBob
and
that boy too. They're gonna be in bikini bottom. She gonna be, you know what I mean?
Oh
I'm
Lord.
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you're
we-
gonna sit there and watch. You're gonna sit there and watch SpongeBob in Bikini Bottoms too.
Wow.
That's what he gonna have on.
Comment down.
Hey, yo.
Bikini Bob, not in Bikini Bob.
Whatever you want to call it, that's what he gonna be in.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm there for Cardi.
Game ball was over. Wiz Khalifa. Let's go with Homer Simpson and Wiz Khalifa,
Okay.
or Snoop Dogg and Stewie.
Man, come on, man.
Wiz and Homer.
Snoop.
Snoop and
You
Stewie.
said Wiz? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you 23.
Yeah.
That's how I be smoking, man.
That's crazy. He like the new Snoop though.
Yeah, he is the new Snoop.
yeah, I bang with
That's why I said.
He ain't the new Snoop though.
All right, here it come. Here it come.
He ain't been.
But they on two different vibes. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
this
saying? Like
music ain't nothing like
they-
Snoop.
Nah, I feel
Snoop
you.
is the
because-
OG. So
But his music, we
not,
talking about
but
music.
we talking about the way he presents himself.
We talking about music.
But Snoop not even Snoop no more.
He can still write a banger right now.
I'm still not
Snoop can throw a, bro, Snoop can throw a banger right now.
Wait a minute.
What you mean by that, G?
I don't know now, Paul.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore, him, Ice Cube, Too Short, and what's name? They got a whole group. And E40. They got a whole new album right now.
What you mean Snoop not Snoop?
Yeah, he
No, like Snoop came out. He was gangster rap.
He's still a gangster.
So you see about
That's what I'm saying. He's Snoop Lion. Remember he changed his name to Snoop Lion? He graduated.
Bro, he's still Snoop, though.
He did.
He went
Oh, gospel
Yeah,
album.
that's it.
Listen,
that man ain't put down the blunt. Like,
no, that was
He was
promoting
singing,
something.
he was singing with a guitar.
Yeah, he was promoting the
The smokeless fireplace.
yeah, the smokers joint.
He had sexual seduction. He was singing with a guitar. He do anything.
Yeah, but that wasn't Snoop though. Like Snoop then ain't Snoop. That sensual seduction is not Snoop back then.
That's he's
I'ma
showing
tell
you. I
you
can
what.
That's
do
what
everything.
that's what start making him the new Snoop.
Right. Yeah.
He changed with the game, but he's still Snoop.
That's why I separate Wiz Khalifa from Snoop.
Okay.
because Wiz never changed.
No, because Snoop now is like more on Wiz Khalifa now. Like happy, good music.
Okay.
When Snoop first came out, it was gangster rap.
But that was Death Row. That was the real roll back then. That's why.
But he back.
I'm saying like
Well, he owned
Back to
Death Row.
Death Row.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, he
it's
owned
not
that.
shit like Death Row.
Yeah, right. It's Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, it's the new Death Row. That's what it says. The new.
that's a
Death
crazy
Death Row.
power move. And he got all the everybody catalog.
Yeah,
that's
big.
crazy.
That's big.
Oh, yeah, he owned it.
He broke the bank.
They shout out to Snoop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
You already know.
Y'all crazy though.
I'm going with Wiz.
Yep.
Yep.
You
Wiz
too?
is-
Yeah, I bang with Wiz.
Oh yeah, y'all crazy.
No, I didn't pick Wiz. I got Snoop. I'm just saying.
You just defended.
No, I'm just saying the different types of
Oh,
Snoop.
man.
It's not the same Snoop. That,
He could put on a 3-hour show
So
by
you got-
himself. He got that much music.
what you banging to with Snoop in the brother? Oh, the show.
Yeah, Snoop.
What you want to hear?
First album,
No, it's just track.
second album.
Track.
Yeah.
Drop like it's how you want to hear. Drop like it's how.
That's what you
That's what I don't. That's what I don't want to hear. Once he get to them songs, I don't want to hear that.
You want to hear the gin and juice and
Yeah,
them
gin and
joints.
juice
That's why I
and
want to
all
hear
that,
that
but-
Snoop Dogg. I really
But
want.
you're not dancing to that.
I'm not one of them. I told you I was on the board.
You know,
on the wall. You know what I mean, it's me.
Man, that was crazy, bro. Nowadays, like I look at the DJ record pools, like I see Gin and Juice and they'll be remixed Afro beat, it'll be remixed like dance hall, it'll be remixed all this. So it's kind of like, yeah, they find a way to dance to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
Wow.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure, they got videos. They got videos for all them Jones back in the day. You got to think, in all the videos from back in the day, is just dancing, ass and titties.
Right.
It ain't like nowadays.
Can't do that now,
Even
right.
back in the day, that's what it was. Even the hard music had ass and titties in them.
Oh yeah.
In all the videos. That's what made me start telling my kids when they was younger, I can't watch this shit. I ain't watch no videos in my crib. Couldn't watch BET.
It's like Master H.
Man,
Real shit. You couldn't watch BET. It's just all ass and titties on that joint.
BT uncut.
Yeah.
So the clock.
Good. 12 o'clock. You might be like, what you got on? All right, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? It's almost that time to get up out of here. But before we do that, Zeek, tell them everything, how they can follow you, how to get in touch with Zeek if they want to do a party.
What you got coming up?
Here's your time, right, to tell them what you got coming up, and then we're gonna give you another moment where you get to tell the audience anything you want. So let's start off with let them know how to get in touch with you.
Yeah, man. DJ Zeek 215 on Instagram. If you Google me, all my medias will pop up. I got 5 websites out, so just click one of them and try to book through one of them. You know, my phone number's on there. Literally, it's like the easiest thing to get in contact with me. You know,
What's your website?
my website's bobberentertainment.com.
Get with him. The hottest DJ in the city.
Yeah.
And
In the world.
It's your time, man. So let's go around the board, Zeke. You know, being perfectly Jackson, you left up with your brothers. Come on, you just say anything you want to the world. Anything in the world you want to say.
Man, we need more realism in the world, man. It's cool to like reach for the stars, but also know your limits. You know what I mean? Also be real with what you can do, what you are doing.
Facts. We too.
Here you go.
Hey, this is Philly G. Just my thing, my message is, man, stay woke, man. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in this world. Pay attention, man. You got to protect you and yours. So, yeah, Philly G, Common Grounds, 22 Promotions.
I'm gonna go out with, appreciating Zeke. He had car trouble. He was still able to get here on time. Because a lot of people ain't putting that energy out. We done had it. This is where people ain't show up.
Of course, bro, I would have missed this for the world, man. Y'all brothers.
We really appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly. I remember 100% hustle, 0% luck. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. Knowledge is power. You know what I mean? Stay grounded. Protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? Who says so?
Right, my guy. Being though that Zeke is 23, he's showing you that dreams don't have no deadline. You don't have to wait until you get older. Like you can really start moving in your 20s. Like you can really be successful like that. So we really appreciate him showing the young youth that you can still do something, right? You might not go to Harvard or whatever. He's a true believer and he went to college and now he's DJing and follow your dream, man. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing out of this one. Follow your dream. The dream is for you. So I'm learning now, if you can help it, don't tell your dream to small-minded people. Keep the shells, keep it real, don't steal. I pay them bills, man. We about it.
Yes, sir.